Tick tock. It's 10:12 p.m. and we are without a Tenkar's Tavern podcast today. First time in almost about 300 days or something like that you haven't put up one. Time is running out. I can't wait to see what happens if we don't get it up. Do you turn into a pumpkin or something? Later, man.
Actually, Joe, it's 264 episodes as of today. 264 days. Yes, that was Joe the Lawyer. It is now 10:18 p.m. Eastern Time on February 4th, I do believe. Yes, February 4th. You lose track of what day it is if you're, not actually clocking in at a regular job. So, yes, the episode is late. Why is that? There was an interview scheduled for today that had to get rescheduled, and I had to pick up Rach from work because she was stuck there late. So things got shuffled. And the episode is here. It is now. So welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I am Eric Tenkar, your bartender, and your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. Also, Tenkar's Tavern Discord server. Woohoo! Place is hopping. 1,500 plus members. And doing well. All right, so today I am taking a look at Kickstarter's Zine Quest. Okay, Zine Quest is the month of February. They're looking to have people kick off RPG Zines, which is awesome because, in my opinion, you can't have enough Zines. So they have 22 projects listed here, but not all of them really seem to fit the mark. I don't know why Sentinel Comics role-playing game was on the page, except maybe the game system, or is this a screw-up? I don't know. Some others kind of look less like game material, and I don't know what they are. But of these 22 that are listed, I picked, just short of a dozen, I guess, that I was going to just give you a brief introduction to each one of them, and then at the show notes there will be a link, but to the main page that lists all 22, and you can go from there on Kickstarter, or you can just go to Kickstarter and search Zine Quest. That's what I did. All right, in no particular order. Okay, we're gonna look at them. And here we go. Creature Feature Quarterly Volume 1 for the OSR. It's a monster designed for the OSR D&D crowd. 13 new monsters with lots of fluff to read, adventure seeds, paper minis, VTT tokens. This was originally done, I believe, in 5th edition with via Patreon, and now it is being offered in OSR format. The PDF copy is $3. It's only in PDF. $3, really. How can you not? And you get tokens. Print out tokens. Cool shit. Next up, Harrowings from the Rime. An all-new up-and-coming RPG sign from the team of creators on the mission. Harrowings is poised to equip and inspire RPG gamers of all flavors and tribes to bring their ideas and game sessions to the next level and steal your soul. Its content will be based around the general OSR community, storytelling, and drama. And it also features our own RPG system. But hey, it's got OSR in there. Should be interesting. $5 for the PDF. $10 for the print plus PDF. Love's Labor Liberated, a 5e RPG Zine. This is Cavaliers, Enchanters, and Magic items for 5e. Listen, there's not that much in 5e that can't be used at the OSR with a little work, not a lot of work. And here it is for the month of Valentine's, the ideals of chivalry, the power of enchantment, and the magic of love. These are replaced in your 5th edition fantasy campaign to ignite that creative spark on game night. Love's Labor's Liberated introduces several thematically appropriate variations of 5e mechanics. Yeah, maybe you play 5e. Something to check into. $5 gets you design in PDF. $12 gets you design in print plus PDF. That's shipping included, unless you're international, in which case expect to get hosed. It's not the creator's problem or fault. It's the fault of the U.S. postal system. Next up, Dirge a Zine, an RPG Zine based on encountering diverse ideas and diverse creators. The focus would be on world design, world building, and art. This looks like it might have something that might apply to pretty much anyone. It's a 5.5 by 8.5 size, single color, black and white. Content will have art, character pieces, prose, articles, and more. Now, what do you get? $5 gets you, I believe, the PDF, and $10 gets you the print plus PDF. Silver Swords, an RPG fanzine. RPG fanzine in style of the old school fanzines that launched the hobby. The first issue, it looks back on alarms and excursions and strategic review for inspiration. It's an attempt to recapture the feeling and experience of those old school Zines where people can exchange ideas about role playing and the community as a whole. So, what do you get? $9 is for I came in on this one. The early print plus PDF. If you want a print copy of in the PDF now, it's $12. Just the PDF is $6. Gamma Zine issue 1. This is important. It's by Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson is an amazing OSR creator. He puts out some good shit. It's a fanzine dedicated to first edition Gamma World and other early science fiction role-playing games. And first issue is going to be out, I guess, in March. It is $3 for the PDF. And let's see. Or print on demand. You're going to get a print on demand coupon, basically. So if you want... all right, this is a little confusing. Oh, I see what you did here, Tom. All right, so $5 gets you the PDF and a coupon for the print on demand. $3 for the print on demand, or $3 for the PDF. All right, see, it was my confusion, really, not Tom's. Okay, I feel better now. Another one that looks interesting. Mini Dungeon Monthly RPG Design for 5th edition D&D. The new monthly monthly RPG Design from AAW Games. Each issue features 5 brand new mini dungeon adventures for 5th edition. As I said before, if you can't convert 5th edition to an OSR game of your choice, you're I don't say you're lazy, but hey. You can get the first issue for $1 in PDF. How could you not back this? Even if you're playing OSR, the inspiration you're going to get from that should be spot on. If you want print plus PDF, it is $5. And that gives you access to print at cost, which will roughly be $2.50 plus shipping and handling. So that spot on. That looks good. MNSTR, Monsters, Ne'er-Do-Wells, and Silk Trade Routes. An easy-to-pick up and play tabletop RPG about moving goods along Silk Road-style trade routes through a hazardous and magical world. Now, how this is a Zine is because of its size. So I don't know if they're going to do more of this. It looks interesting. It looks like you could steal stuff from this. It's Powered by the Apocalypse. Personally, I think Powered by the Apocalypse sucks, but I have seen a lot of supplements for it, a lot of adventures for it that convert easy enough to OSR, and they're great for inspiration. But the other reason why I'm picking on this one here is you can get the PDF for $1. Print plus PDF, $5. But for $1, how can you not? Seriously. Delayed Blast Game Master #1. Now, I mentioned this one already on the blog side. This is by Phil Reed. This is now a 48-page Zine packed with dungeon oddities and adventure hooks, and it's systemless. Now, this is 48 pages because it has blown past stretch goals. It started as a 24-page. Now, what you buying on this one? PDF, $3. Print plus PDF, shipping included, 10. Ground Ball, you should be grabbing this one. Hexagram #1, an old school RPG Zine for the fantasy trip. This is coming to you by Warehouse 23, which is Steve Jackson Games. Hey, even if you don't play the fantasy trip, even if you didn't back it, that's fine. This is one that you should be looking at because there's going to be a lot of fantasy RPG inspiration here. PDF Zine is a mere $3, and which unlocks all digital stretch goals. Print Zine is $6. It includes the PDF. Shipping is charged separately. Now, this one is a strange one, but I included it because it's a strange one. Football Fantasy, a first and dungeon Zine. A Zine of rules and content for implementing American football in fantasy role-playing games. Again, holy crap. I don't care if you plan on playing this or not. Just the idea you could get this into your RPG is fun. Design offers both play-by-play rules and game simulation rules. Considers how to integrate magic and other fantasy tropes into football, and how to integrate football tropes into fantasy. Campaign ideas revolving around football and football teams are included. So, $10 gets you a numbered copy of the Football Fantasy Zine. Why not? Why the hell not? All right. So that's the cover today of the Zines. If a few more pop up, I'll probably mention them in a later episode. In the meantime, it was a nice, relatively warm day compared to the bucket-kicking cold of last week. As always, stay safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.